Remain vigilant, even at rest. Distinguishing between work and rest is the key to maintaining peak mission performance. I heard a strange noise coming from over there. Oh, it's just a cat. Remain vigilant, even at rest. Distinguishing between work and rest is the key to maintaining peak mission performance.
Rafa?
Don't get it wrong. This is just Void Piercer disguised as Rafa. We found mechanical parts of a machine puppet, so we had Void Piercer temporarily pose as Rafa. Convenient, isn't it?
So, have you already obtained... Do you really believe Rafa would commit suicide? That Lana would just disappear? When Lana said the upgrade was complete, I couldn't help but think there's something more to it.
We're well aware of these concerns. Currently, there are many urgent matters to handle. We'll have to revisit these issues once we get through today's mess.
I understand. Then, we need to talk about Kylo's future. Aglaya's consciousness has been restored, and I've confirmed with her that she's never met you. So she's not the person you're looking for.
She's awake?
She was frozen for too long. Her body's extremely weak. What I'm about to say represents the position of Aglaya, my aunt, and the legal heir of Apex. The Apex businesses that Anchor Infinity seized must be returned to Apex.
Ore Zero Mining, RoboCore Inc., and Voyage Innovations are all close. Astral Harvest, Helix Bio Inc., Echo and others will all be handed back to Apex.
RoboCore Inc. used to be a subsidiary of Apex, and played a crucial role in my aunt's work developing Lana. I won't just give it up like that. Also, the director Johannes has already agreed to join Apex.
RoboCore Inc. supplies Lana with the servers and controls the spaceship's navigation system, so it can't be handed over to you. Aglaya is still weak. Wait until her body recovers, and I will negotiate with her in person.
I also think we should wait for Aglaya's recovery. She'll certainly have it. Right now. There are 3 critical issues we should address. First, we need an explanation for Rafa's exit. Second, we must confirm that Kylo will reopen the passage and establish stable communication with Ida. Finally, we have to halt the new Project Ark that Rafa announced. This is a matter of safety for the Kylians. The project's future...
Aren't you coveting Kylo's space rift technology anymore?
That's not the most important mission to me right now. Once the passage reopens, I'll discuss it with my superior again. After all, Kylo isn't the same anymore.
It seems Mr. Nanto has no objections. We must hold a press conference.
I am Rafa Garcia, President of Anchor Infinity. Today, I hereby officially announce that due to health concerns, from today on, I entrust Anchor Infinity to Nanto and Veronica. My boss...
You still haven't announced the negotiation results. The 3 points we just discussed.
I'm done talking.
Mr. Rafa is indeed bedridden due to his old age. As such, I will report the outcome of the negotiations on his behalf. The diplomatic representative demonstrated remarkable sincerity during the negotiations. In the near future, Idans and Kylians will be free to travel between 2 zones. We will maintain friendly, equal relations with the interests of both peoples coming first. Due to the significant resources required for establishing this passage, we must pause the immigration applications for the new Project Ark. However, the IDA will support the construction of Kylo, backing our future efforts to explore and transform broader habitats. The diplomatic representative has promised this.
Huh? Me? Did I say that? Wait, he's taken advantage of the chaos. I can't believe him. Hey, hold on.
Please hold on. Mr. Nanto did indeed forget one thing. I believe everyone here has heard of Project Astralis. After all, I've been in the news 10 times recently, and 9 of those mentions were related to it. In the past, many believed the Hope Fleet acted recklessly, and that the project was merely squandering Kylo's precious resources and energy, even ultimately being a burden on Kylo itself. But
we still have a second round of negotiations. A new Iden diplomatic representative delegation is about to arrive in Kylo to commence broader negotiations.
what?
Another delegation?
That concludes today's press conference. Thank you, everyone.
Nice save, Nem. If I really promised the Kylians so many resources and can't deliver, Plotty? No, Papa definitely won't let me off the hook.
At last, I get to see Kylo Authorizer. Thank you for all your hard work. I'll handle what comes next. You can rest now.
I thought Nem was only bluffing back then, but you've actually shown up.
It's all thanks to Void Piercer. After she took control of
That request for a second round of negotiations just now.
Yes, the Authorizer departed in too much haste.
You cunning Idens. You've outwitted us.
Given Kylo's situation, even if Aika is in poor shape, what we're about to do should rightly be called assistance. It's not a good place to talk. Let's head inside.
Shirley, how are you? Are you feeling all right? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have let you go through the space rift instead of me. I also shouldn't have... Trust me, I won't let anything like this happen again. I promise, I'll protect you from now on.
I believe you. Nem told me everything you've been through. You did everything you could. You're carrying so many burdens. It's not your fault. Why don't you explain to me how Nem became like this first?
Do you recognize her?
It was Veronica's idea.
So, was it really Plotty who made you say all that just now?
Mm-hmm.
You would listen to her?
Want to hear what they're saying? Now that...
You're changing the subject?
Surrender the space rift technology and cooperate with us to construct the Tower of Fantasy. Those are the only demands Hycros has.
So you want us to reenact the disaster from 50 years ago? The Kylians aren't short on intelligence. We're just short on resources.
I figured that would be your biggest concern. You can rest easy. That issue has already been resolved.
Are you saying Hycros of Ida can't even build a large-scale space rift? Yet you somehow claim to have a solution to the technological problem that shattered Ida 50 years ago?
I've heard your blunt retorts. You're wrong about one thing. We've determined the disaster 50 years ago was caused by human error, not a technological problem. You're all on this space station. So you should know that 50 years ago, humanity had no choice but to launch a global retracement to deal with the temporal anomaly.
Then you failed, imposing a mass euthanasia on all of Ida. Truly, the dead are not affected by temporal anomalies.
The origin resonance failure 50 years ago was caused by humanity's insufficient preparations. Simply put, it was initiated under a state of emergency and forced into action before it was ready. But this time, our objective is to execute a perfect global retracement.
How do you achieve perfection?
Because this time, we have...
How does Plotty know I...
Did I forget to mention? I wanted Hycros to go all out to rescue you, but Plotty wanted to keep observing the situation and your reactions. I had to emphasize how important you are.
What else did you say?
She threatened me, saying that if I didn't reveal everything I knew, she'd abandon the rescue mission.
You fell for her threats?
The one threatening me was Papa. You can't reason with a lunatic. I've run the numbers. There's a 90% chance.
So Plotty knows about...
Yes, but she's very rational. She didn't tell anyone.
Even if everything you said was true, building the Tower of Fantasy, connecting with Ida and ultimately allowing Kylians to return home. Kylo is not the same as Vera. At that time, there will be no Kylo.
We may have different perspectives. That's fine. There's still no evidence. Once I prove it, we can resume negotiations.
What exactly are you trying to prove?
Please, both of you, follow what was said at the press conference and make every effort to construct stable channels. Preferably using large-scale space rift technology, as we will be dispatching research personnel to conduct investigations.
What exactly are you planning to research?
As far as I know, you, as commander of the Hope Fleet, have been eager to launch major long-range expeditions. But that's difficult in Kylo. There's too much space-time turbulence. Hykros is not skilled in space rift technology, but for certain reasons, we have researched something similar to space-time turbulence, the abyss flow. If our researchers can develop a more accurate space-time turbulence detection device here, I believe it will greatly assist your navigation.
Can you really pull this off?
Absolutely. But we'd need to work closely with Kylo's researchers. Knowledge only progresses through collaboration. Moreover, to learn as much as possible about space-time turbulence, it would be best to conduct research across different corners of Kylo's space. We may also need to ask Kylian Hykros to construct several large-scale space rifts.
We can only allow limited sharing of research results. Key research milestones must be completed independently by the researchers from Kylo.
The Space Rift Technology team currently belongs to Apex. And Apex will assign a representative to provide detailed terms of cooperation. We can discuss this further at our next negotiation. My aunt still needs me to look after her, so I must take my leave.
He went to see Aglaia. Should we go see her too?
Us? Probably not. She doesn't know us. To her, we probably look more like enemies right now.
Well, since Plotty's here, let's relax a bit and dump our burdens on her.
You noticed I'm feeling uneasy?
Did my attempt to comfort you come off that stiff?
Lana's words, upgrade complete. They scare me.
I've searched all of Kylo, but Lana has vanished completely. The only place I can't reach right now is planet Noah, because it's surrounded by space-time turbulence. She's surely hiding there. For now, we can leave everything to Plotty. We won't be able to get anywhere near planet Noah until her space-time turbulence detection system is finished.
I want to have a chat with Plotty once she comes out.